Sleepyhead Productions.
How's it going, everyone? Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. Today it's a really exciting video. I'm going to be going through a couple things. The first thing I want to reiterate is make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below. Do all of those things. Please just do it. It means the world to me. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Obviously, follow me on Twitter. I retweet all the relevant information in regards to ETN, what's happening in terms of crypto, and also some tech things that are my nearest and dearest as well. So, first thing I want to talk about is Electroneum over the last couple of days has hit the 3 million registered users mark. Absolutely fantastic. I just want to say a massive congratulations to the ETN team. As you can see, over 5,000 people since then have signed up to it. So the momentum is still there. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, see where it takes us. The journey is still very exciting indeed. So yeah, and what I'm going to talk about next just kind of solidifies that point. And that is Electroneum have just tweeted, both Rich and Nick, that's Richard Ailes and Nick Pooley. I'm really sorry, Nick, if I butchered the pronunciation of your last name. Are very excited to be attending the Crypto Compare Digital Asset Summit. They're really looking forward to seeing Teddy Lin and other industry leaders. So those of you who don't know who Ted Lin is, he is the Chief Growth Officer of Binance. Now, why would they tweet his name and nobody else's? That's the question, you know. I'll be getting Binance soon? You never know. You never know. It's great to see that they're going to be in the same room as the people, potentially decision makers in terms of getting themselves on exchanges. It would be very beneficial for ETN to be listed on probably the biggest exchange in terms of not just Bitcoin but altcoins as well. Obviously, I've always had my opinions on Binance, but nonetheless, Binance is a massive exchange, and being on Binance would be a massive benefit to ETN. But yeah, let's talk about this this Crypto Compare Digital Asset Summit, because this is very interesting. And the first thing that jumped out to me is the fact that it says that it's happening on June the 12th, 2019. And it's happening in London, in the UK. But it is June the 12th, 2019, in the UK. So this is technically wrong. I mean, it might be right in another country, but if you're doing what date it's on, do it on the date specifically for the country that it's in. You know, people are going to turn up today thinking, where is it? But nothing's there. So just under 24 hours to go. Obviously a digital asset summit. Here's a little bit about the event. The first conference in London to bring together institutional, retail and regulatory crypto experts. The summit provides an exceptional networking platform for the crypto community and wider financial institutions as part of Crypto Compare's ongoing efforts to shape the bridge between disruptive blockchain technology and traditional finance. Featuring a stellar speaker lineup, not Stellar the cryptocurrency, a stellar speaker lineup. The conference agenda turns the spotlight on the most pressing aspects of the digital asset space. And these 3 points are really cool, especially the third one. So you've got institutional involvement, showcased by blue chip financial companies with an interest in blockchain solutions, from banking, financial planning and wealth management. So you've got this guy here, Thomas J. Lee. He's the guy that's always on CNN talking to those guys about crypto. He's long Bitcoin. He's longed Bitcoin since the beginning, and he's still longing Bitcoin now. He thinks it is the future. He thinks it's going to be worth an absolute fortune. Yeah, he's co-founder of Fundstrat Global Advisors, and like I said, he's always on American TV, always American news, on American financial news shows. Crypto asset and market regulation, represented by UK's membership bodies involved in the adoption of best practices for crypto assets and digital finance technologies. That is HM Revenue and Customs, Financial Conduct Authority, and probably just members of government as well. And then technology, evolution, and disruptive financial tools as utilised by trading platforms, payment services, and what's this? KYC AML solutions. And obviously Electroneum has a KYC AML solution that is this summit is the kind of summit that is their bread and butter. Not all of the other summits were necessarily as relevant for them to go to as this one. This one is a perfect fit for them because it's about finance, it's about KYC and AML, it's about regulation, all things that Electroneum have taken ever so seriously, and it's something that people have teased them over the course of their existence, and this just shows that they're doing the right thing, because this is coming no matter what. Then there's some featured speakers, loads of featured speakers. Someone from the Bank of England's there, Nasdaq, HM Treasury. Sorry, that was the other one, the HM Treasury. Ted Lin, Binance, Financial Times. Loads of big media is there. So potentially really good opportunity for ETN to speak to these people. If we go to their partners and the attending companies, so here are all the partners. I'm not going to go through and talk and say every single one of them. But then we come to the attending companies. Now, obviously, there's going to be a lot more attending companies than just this. I think these are the ones that are maybe closer to the event, that have been closer to the event in previous years and things like that. But you've got Nasdaq, the Bank of England, UBS, Financial Conduct Authority. And remember, the Financial Conduct Authority are the ones that basically mentioned ETN without saying ETN, in that little report that they did about AML and KYC. London Stock Exchange Group, HM Treasury, HM Treasury, HM Revenue and Customs, VanEck, Binance, Huobi Global are there, Maker, CoinShares, University of Sussex is there, Refinitiv, University of Cambridge is there, B2C2, JP Morgan, Blockchain. That's who I use for my main when I buy Bitcoin, etc. To buy altcoins, I use Blockchain. I think their app is brilliant. eToro, that's another big company. They're always on their adverts on YouTube and that. Galaxy Digital, and then so loads of companies, and there's going to be loads more companies. Obviously, Electroneum's not listed there, but there's going to be a lot more companies attending than just that. I think these are the heavy hitters, market leaders as such, because a lot of it isn't necessarily cryptocurrency companies. Binance, crypto leader. Huobi is a crypto leader, and then you've got massive companies like JP Morgan, Bank of England, Nasdaq. Absolutely huge. And then if you look at the agenda, you can see loads of cool little panel discussions going on. You've got the managing director of CoinDesk moderating this panel. You've got someone from Blockchain, Maker DAO, Econ Gold, and Parfin, talking about the future of stable coins, if that's something that tickles your pickle. Stable coins, I've not really been that bothered about it. This one I'm highly interested in, the insights from the regulators, because obviously you've got the global digital finance, you've got someone from the Bank of England, you've got someone from HM Treasury, but then you also have someone from the Financial Conduct Authority talking as well. I'm really interested in what will be said there. Obviously Electroneum have done they've gone out on a limb to make sure that they've that basically their solution follows AML anti-money laundering regulations, and that it follows all necessary regulations that may be put in place, you know, and that puts them at a head start. Really cool panel discussions going on, from finance to crypto. Thomas J. Lee has his own things. He's talking about from like probably from like an investment type of thing. Crypto 2019 signs of life. Getting funded. Digital assets indices. Crypto derivatives and exchange traded products. This is the one Ted Lin is on. Market integrity and consumer protection. And consumer protection is obviously a huge thing at the moment. I mean, exchanges are getting hacked left, right, and center, so protecting the consumers is a huge task, you know. So this summit is the perfect event for Electroneum to go to, because it is what they do. You know, they're into the financial side of the market in terms of blockchain. They're providing a payment service. They are within regulations, and they can speak to others about their experiences as well, and they can gain knowledge from others as well, and network themselves. But obviously, people saw this tweet and instantly thought, well, they've tagged Teddy Lin. Maybe they've arranged to speak to each other beforehand, but ETN are going to have loads of opportunity to speak to loads and loads of people here, and I'm really excited to hear what happens when they eventually, if they do show some of the things that they do see there. So this is incredibly exciting. Once again, congratulations on the 3 million registered users. So excited for the future. It's ridiculous. As you can see, they're doing exactly what they need to be doing. So if you like this video, guys, give it a like. Comment down below what you think of the summit. What sort of things you think ETN will be looking for in terms of who they're going to talk to, etc. I think it's really cool that that the Financial Conduct Authority and that is there, you know, because Electroneum have first-hand experience on creating a solution to fit the regulators, you know. So and there weren't really many that were taking the regulations seriously before that, you know. And then people started jumping on the bandwagon after Electroneum had done theirs, and then regulators came out and said, well, yeah, these anti-money, AML and KYC, that is going to be a given. And then other cryptocurrencies started following suit. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. This is extremely exciting. I wish I could go, but it's tomorrow and I'm back at work, and it's 300 quid a ticket. So no, thank you. But hopefully we can see some footage and things like that. Hopefully there's going to be some media posts, and hopefully it gives Electroneum some good exposure. So great opportunity. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.